and welcome to the spring finale of Duck TV Sports. I'm your host, Bella Manning, alongside Garrett Fabris and Jonathan Stile. It was a busy year for Oregon athletics. Which team stood out the most to you two?
Right off the bat, I'm going to have to go with the Oregon men's basketball team. They were able to finish with an overall record of 31-7 and 14-4 in Pac-12 play. Not only did this record show how efficient this team is, but they clinched the Pac-12 title, and then they also went on and clinched the Pac-12 tournament, something this team has never done in the same year. And then after, clinching the Pac-12 tournament and everything like that, they went on and captured the 1 seed, something this school has not done yet. So they continue to break records as they push forward and keep retaining talent and adding new ones for the future to come.
Yeah, the men's basketball team is a team that over-exceeded expectations, but when you look at track and field, they're a team that constantly has to deal with pressure. Every year they're expected to win, and this year they lived up to the hype. They won their 8th straight conference title, sweeping the Pac-12 title. Just an impressive feat for Tracktown USA, and now they're poised to have a big performance at the NCAA championships. Robert Johnson has got to be proud of what his team has been able to accomplish over the past 8 years, and then even over the past decade.
Definitely, both of those teams had huge seasons this year. Now we send it over to JC Chinoni for an in-depth look at ACL injuries.
Thanks, Bella. A harsh reality that every athlete must come to is that they put their bodies on the line every time they step out onto a field or court. When it comes to women athletes, the likelihood that they suffer this particular injury is much higher than their male counterparts. The ACL is one of 4 ligaments that helps to stabilize the knee from buckling with many different tasks such as walking, running, jumping, and pivoting. Grace Golden, a senior lecturer in the Human Physiology Department at the University of Oregon, who is the former associate head athletic trainer at UCLA, gave insight as to how an ACL injury occurs.
Typically when someone tears their ACL, they're engaged in some sort of activity that involves some sort of rapid type of stopping. So that you come down from a landing, so you jump, so you land on 2 feet, or you were running forward and you change directions really quickly.
ACL tears are labeled as non-contact injuries. However, Golden says that there is contact that occurs. It just occurs in the form of natural impact from the placement of the foot on the ground. Because of this, prevention is a complex process.
The ACL can rupture in about 70 milliseconds. If I say 1001, so 7% of the time it took me to say that. So it's a really short window. If you're stopping really quickly, all those forces get really high, really fast, and it's not likely we could have some sort of reflexive response.
Although there is no definite proof as to why women are more prone to ACL injuries than men, Golden has her own theories.
If we just start with anatomical differences, so how the geometry of the knee is similar or dissimilar between males and females, it seems like the things that would predict the injury in females in terms of the geometry of the knee are different things that predict it for females than they are for males. There's something about your family and your genetics, whether it's your laxity or your hormonal profile or your anatomy and geometry of the knee, that puts you at a little bit greater risk.
This past year, Oregon women's basketball suffered a great loss when Jillian Aileen tore her ACL towards the end of the season. Of course, it should go without saying that men do tear their ACLs. A more in-depth look at this phenomenon will be posted to our website shortly. We now send it to Andrew Bett for this week's Triple Threat. Take it away, Andrew.
Thanks, JC. For today's Triple Threat, I'll feature 3 athletes to look out for in the fall before you all go to refresh, reset in summer. First up is soccer midfielder Marissa Everett. On the pitch last season, she led the Ducks in scoring with 4 goals and 8 points during her freshman campaign. For a Duck squad that struggled to find the back of the net last season, look for Everett to step up her production. Next, we go to the volleyball court with sophomore Lindsay Vanderwilt. Last season, the outside hitter led the Ducks in kills per set during conference play with 3.40. The all Pac-12 team member will be crucial in continuing her offensive prowess as the team looks to replace the production from recent graduate Martine Bettendorf. Finally, to the gridiron we go. It doesn't matter who the starting quarterback will be, the football team will be more than happy to have junior running back Royce Freeman to hand the ball off to. Last season, Freeman broke LaMichael James' single-season school rushing record with 1,836 yards. He is looking to have a big year, piling up yards and leaving defenders in the dust. That wraps up this week's Triple Threat. Have a great summer.
Back to you guys at the desk.
Thanks, Andrew. Now we here at Duck TV Sports are a competitive bunch. Check out our latest This is Duck TV Sports commercial.
We here at Duck TV Sports like sports, and we're pretty competitive.
boy, personal best.
Arm wrestle now.
You got this, girl. Strength.
You got it.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
Man, that Elgin Cook dunk reminds me of when Andrew got dunked on.
Wait, what?
After many hours of production throughout the term, occasionally we slip up when the camera's rolling. So without further ado, here's this year's bloopers.
Bloopity bloop. Bloopers.
Sorry, that guy distracted me. In California, men won the no, God. I need to
The Ducks. This is Matt Palma. Scary.
take on Portland on Wednesday. Next, the Ducks take on Portland in Hillsborough on Wednesday at 6 p.m. From PK Park, I'm Jillian Rogers.
Yep, I'm a rapper by day. I'm a reporter by day, rapper by night. That's what's up. And
You do gigs?
Yep, I do gigs. I rap for parties. Now we're the real Theme Shadow. Please stand up.
QBs on our hands, but nobody wants to talk about them. That's super messed up. Would you like to talk Oregon football?
On a more serious note, I wanted to say a big thank you to everybody in Duck TV Sports, including the faculty advisor, Rebecca Force. Thank you for all your hard work to everybody. It's meant a lot. My 4 years here have just been fantastic, so thank you.
Seriously, everybody's been phenomenal since I've joined Duck TV, and I can't appreciate it more.
Well, from all of us here at Duck TV Sports, we want to congratulate the class of 2016, and that's a wrap for our spring finale. See you all in the fall.